Hi, welcome to the Hope Channel for your Monday morning magic, where inspiration plus information equals transformation. My name is Coach B. Today's topic, heck no. Can you handle it? Again, today's topic, heck no. Can you handle it? I have to share with you guys whew, that no is a complete sentence. Let me say that one more time. That no, N-O, is a complete sentence. But I want to really unpack this phenomenon called no for the sender and the receiver. Sometimes, and this is not the case for everybody, sometimes people are strong in their no. They can say it clearly, they can say it confidently, they can say it, and it will drop on the receiver with no problems whatsoever. And then there are the cases where people can say no, and the receiver may give it more meaning than what it actually has. But let me convert that. Sometimes individuals have a problem saying no. They don't want to hurt other people's feelings. They don't want to look like the bad guy. Or they might have some past guilt and shame. Or they might be measuring the impact of the no. So, an example would be if you said no to a particular situation, will there be more fallout after the no? Or will there be less fallout after the no? I want to say that saying no, again, depends on the sender, the receiver. What is it in relationship to? What is it relating to that can create some turbulence underneath the no? No feels like rejection. No feels like I'm not going to get what I want. No may even be interpreted as you don't like me. You don't want me to have X, Y, and Z. Whatever that might be. So, hearing no, we can give a lot of meaning to it that may not even be present at the time. The no could be for someone else's well being. No, I can't stay up to 12 o'clock at night. I need my rest. I have a big day tomorrow, which has nothing to do with the person saying, hey, can you stay up with me? Now, I do want to say, and this is important, how you are saying no. For some people, they're very direct, and I happen to be one of those persons. No. And then sometimes I could be wishy washy with my no. Let me think about it. Because I may be considering all other elements. But let me say this again, or iterate this again, that no is a complete sentence. I was recently asked, why wouldn't I do a particular thing? As though I didn't have a right or a choice to say no. Sometimes we say no because we don't want the confrontation. Let me say that again. Sometimes we say no because we don't want the confrontation of saying yes. And sometimes we say yes because we don't want the confrontation of no. I want that to kind of resonate with us for a little while. How do you handle no? Do you need a justification and a rationalization for why the person say no? Can you accept a no? Can you accept a no? Can you accept a no? I can tell you from my experience that when I hear no, sometimes I felt personally rejected. I know there's someone out there watching me live. I don't know who it is, but thank you for joining in. But when I hear no, sometimes depending on my how important the thing is to me, depending on my mood and my experience at the time, the no can be much more because I gave it more meaning than what the person actually meant in the moment. Do you have a problem with saying no? Does shame and guilt from the past keep you from saying no to people? Does it put you in a predicament that later on you have resentments because you said yes when you should have said no? Are you okay with saying no and letting the cards, as they say, fall where they may? Most people struggle with saying no. A two-letter word, no, can mean so much to so many different people for so many different reasons. If that is true for you, in the chat, whether you're watching it on Facebook or if you're watching this on YouTube, put a one in the chat. If you're watching this on the replay, put a one in the chat if no is a difficult word for you to say. And what are you weighing between the yes and the no and not now? Sometimes I need to hear a no without a rationalization, without a justification. I just need to accept no and not personalize it. Maybe the person had a good reason for why they said no. And even if I think, in my own estimation, that their reason is not so hot, that's okay. Can I respect the fact that a person said no without personalizing it? Can I just accept the no? How are you in managing a no? Let me know. Do you handle it well? Sometimes okay, sometimes not okay? Why is the word no so powerful in relationships? No, you didn't get the raise. No, you're not getting the promotion. No, I can't come today. No, I can't do this now. So, do we just say no and leave it blank? Or should we say no with an offer, a counter offer? I can't do this now, but let's see if we could do X, Y, and Z later. Does that soften the no? Do we say no and have a counter offer to the no? Is that more palatable for taking in the no? Can we even practice saying no with an option? Not now, maybe tomorrow will be a better day. Can we negotiate that so both of us can walk away as a win-win scenario when a no is in the air? When a no is being present, does the no have to be dry? No. Or can the no come with an option? And if the option doesn't work for either party, is it okay to leave that there and say maybe at another time? Can we work this out? I just want to share or add to this conversation that sometimes by not saying no when you know that you need to say no can cause more damage than the original no. What it does is set up a level of personal compromise that you're not happy with within yourself. So I'll use myself as an example. Let's say I say yes to something, but I know deep inside I should say no, but I say yes anyway because I have given it more meaning than it needed to have. I may have given it the meaning that I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I may have given it the meaning that, oh, this is so important. I may have given it the meaning that I don't want to let anybody down. And what happens most of the time is that when we say yes, when we should have said no or could have said no, we feel bad because we did not keep a word to ourselves. And we can tend to beat ourselves up as a direct result of that. So, this is what I want to offer us for this Monday Morning Magic with Coach B. Let's say no with an option. Let's say no with an option so that we can walk away with a win-win for everyone that is involved. And if everybody cannot be a win-win, then maybe it is something that gets suspended to another day, to another way. And mind you, I want to keep this in mind. I know that we will not be able all the time, without fail, satisfy everyone's needs. So that's impossible to do. But we can give it it's just due. So practice saying no with an option. Leave the guilt and the shame and the meaning behind as the sender of the no, and as the receiver of a no. Stay open to other options. Don't personalize the no. And let's see if we can have better communications and build better relationships with no as an option. Listen, in life, we all have to accept no at one point or another as a response. And for some, people will say no without justification or rationalization. They will just tell you no. Heck no. Can you handle it? This has been your Monday Morning Magic. Like, share, leave a comment. And yes, please subscribe. I'll see you next Monday.